How y'all doing this evening? Come on in here for my YouTube people. How y'all doing this evening? And to my followers that's coming back and you like, big dog, I need to come back and watch this motherfucking video because listen, there's some stuff up in here I need to hear. I feel that as well. So y'all, let's get straight up into it. And as the people start rolling up in here, we about to be talking. You always know I keep it a being with you. I'm saying I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Let them people fall away. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Let those people fall away. They don't understand. Like, I'm hearing this part of your life is called doing it for you. What do I mean? I mean, baby, listen. People don't understand that, listen, they can't go with you. They don't realize that this next part of your life is about to be the best part of your life, and they don't realize that you can't go, that they can't go. So you sitting over here trying to reach out to them, and you trying to sit over here and make time for them. They don't even realize that they're not gonna be able to get in contact with you in a few months type shit. Okay, how you doing, Shantae? I want y'all to hear me really quickly though. I want y'all to understand me something. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. I want y'all to hear me. It's so funny. I want to know, can I be honest about it? God is like, let that shit ride. We gonna let that shit ride. Let's go. It's so funny. I was sitting over here and I had texted my sister and I was like, you know, I want to come out there and I want to see you. I was like, you know, and I had been trying to come and see her for like the past like 2 months or whatever. But she's been busy working or whatever. Call it, we're gonna chop it up to her working. And love my sister to death. But she, or there is no buts, I shouldn't say but this last time I had texted her, and I actually didn't even receive her text back, but I was like, you know, I want to come out there next month to see you. Some of you guys could be in Atlanta, but the point of the matter is that she was just like, nah, I can't, or she was like, I'm going to be on the road until such and such. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But I had asked her to see her last month too. And she was like, you know, I'm only going to be in town for 1 day. Then I got to leave again. So it's just like bad timing. Some of you guys could be having bad timing with, like, maybe it's not just your family. It could be like literally like your friends. It could be literally like, it could be people that you like dealing with, like personal relationships and stuff like that. I feel like take everything as a sign. Because I'm hearing not everybody can go with you. And you don't know. Because at first I was like, okay, I'm not about to take this personal. At first I was taking it personal. Because like, my sister don't got time for me. What? But the point of the matter is that everybody got their own lives, y'all. And I feel like that's significant. A lot of y'all got to stop taking things personal because people do have their own lives. Especially like, it's like, maybe you might need them. And it's like, but it's like, they don't have the time. Or maybe you don't have the time. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you don't have the time to sit over here and communicate with them, okay? Can't take that shit personal. But the reason why I'm telling y'all this story and why I'm starting like this is because she had sent me a text, whatchamacallit, and it kind of like, it threw me off because I'm like, why the fuck would she say that? And she was like, LOL, after she had said no, I was like, oh dang, I didn't even get your message. So some of you guys could be having like communication issues because I didn't get her text and she had texted me on the 22nd. So go back to the 22nd and see what is significant about that. But there was a whole bunch of messages I didn't get on that day until I opened up my computer and connected it. And I realized that my iMessage wasn't connected. So some of you guys could be having technology issues lately. But I say all this to say everything always happens for a reason. Everything is significant. She had told me that she wasn't going to be in town on the 22nd. I was like, oh, dang, I didn't get your message. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And she was just like, you know, did you reach out to our brother? Like, you can go hang out with him. And I was just like, oh, yeah. I was like, but we keep, like, missing each other. So some of you guys are, like, literally missing each other. Like, I'm getting, like, missing each other. Like, some of you guys, like, it's like you can call somebody and then, like, they don't answer. You get my gist. Point of the matter is that what she had said to me, it caught me off guard because I was just like, yeah, da-da-da-da. And she was just like, you know, LOL, you really need to work on your abandonment issues. I said, How you doing, Tiana? It's good to see you, babe. Now, Tavion, that was in her feelings. What it said, what the fuck does that mean? So some of you guys might be in a message or somebody, you might, because, you know, we did sit over here and say, like, some of you guys is going back to your hometown and, like, some, like, so somebody might trigger you when you go back home. You might get a call and it might trigger you, but the text message, it didn't trigger me, and it really showed me growth, because I was like, I could have took it there and I was like, nah, it's not even about me having abandonment issues. I was like, and I actually said that. I said, I am working on my abandonment issues. I was like, actually, I was like, I'm working on it, but I was like, I just wanted to sit over here and see you, because a lot of people around me is dying right now. And I feel like I was just like, I just felt like I needed to be close around people that I love. And I hadn't seen my sister in it's probably been like a year now. Or it's probably been a little, I can't remember the last time I see my sister. But I say all this to say, her sitting over here saying like that is like, damn, I can't just want to see my family. I don't need to see you. And so some of you guys might be dealing with people that feel like it's like maybe you feel like they want something from you, or they think that you want something from him and them, and it's just like, it's not like that. It's just like, I just want love. But within that reaction, y'all, it showed me growth. The reason why I'm telling y'all this story is because everything is always a teaching lesson, okay, right? So let's talk. Within that, it showed me one, oh, I'm working on my anger, because I really got an anger issue problem. You talk to me fucking crazy, or if I feel disrespected, I'm gonna come at you crazy, or I don't have a problem shutting my fucking mouth. But in that moment, I realized that this is where I break free. In that moment, that's when I realized that not everybody can come with me. In that moment, I realized I can't deal with people that talk to me any type of way. In that moment, I realized like, yo, that's low-key a jab. And I want y'all to understand something. When people try to jab you, and hear me, y'all, when people try to jab you, it's not for you to take it personal. Okay, it's not for you to, you take that shit on your chin and you just go. It's like you say you make your peace, because you ain't no bitch, but you don't let things get to you no more. That's the next season that you guys are moving in. And the reason why I say that is because you're on this next level. There's always going to be next devils type shit. There's always going to be people that sit over here and try to get you to come back to the level that they're on. There's always going to be people, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends. And you know what's crazy is I literally just watched and it wasn't even a full episode. It was just like a few seconds. I turned on the TV when I got out the shower, and literally they were trying to it was on Futurama, the little robot guy. He was literally like, he had an addiction problem. It was like he was like fucking addicted to electricity, and then he turned around and then he was like, okay, I'm changing my life. Like he ended up going to like robot church or whatever the case is, and so he became a new robot. Like he became reformed. But his friends was like, oh no, can't have that. We got to sit over here and get him back to like the old him. So they started to put him in an environment where they were showing him like girls that fucking had their titties out. Like they were showing him like people that had like easy flowing like purses, because he used to rob in the show. So that's significant. The reason why I'm using this example is because some of you guys are reformed people, and it's funny. It's funny because they were trying to get him back to the old version. Some of you guys are dealing with people that's trying to take you back to the old version, and it's like temptation will be there if you keep hanging out with these old ass people. Or it's like temptation will be there to sit over here and react to these people in the same ways that you used to react to these people. You want to know why? Because when you sit over here and you're trying to become this new person, or you walking into this new person, you are truly reformed, or you cool. As soon as you sit over here and get into these environments that trigger you, or you get into this environment or around the people that sit over here and force you to go back, because it's like eventually you're going to deal with people that sit over here and that keeps trying to get you to go back to the same version. Then all of a sudden, now you're back to your old self, because you're still hanging around these environments that wanted to hold you back. Sometimes, yes, the people, your friends, your family can sit over here and hold you back. So I say all this to say, y'all, if you guys are really serious about moving forward, if you are really serious about you taking the next step forward, taking the next steps forward in your life, whatever it looks like to you, whether if it's like, yo, I want to do marriage, whether it's, yo, I want to sit over here and get out of my hometown, whether if it's you sitting over here deciding like, yo, I don't want to be angry no more, regardless of if it's you sitting over here saying, I'm going to focus on me right now. Y'all need to remove yourself from y'all old people. And I didn't realize the significance. Like I always tell y'all, yeah, y'all need new circles. I always tell y'all need new people. I always tell y'all that. But it wasn't until I seen that episode that I was like, damn, you really are a product of your environment. No matter how much you change, no matter how much you change your music, you start doing your journaling, no matter how much you shift, if you continue to hang around the same old ass people, well then guess what? You're going to get the same ass results. Eventually those people are going to get you to go back and turn back into your old self, and y'all don't need to go back. I'm hearing some of y'all don't need to go back to the addictions. Some of y'all don't need to go back to the anger. Some of you guys don't need to sit over here and go back. So I guess this shit is about you not going back, because I thought we was going in a whole nother direction. Some of you guys are shifting. So let's get into the message, because I have a few downloads that I want to talk to y'all about, okay? The first thing, when I was in the shower, I was channeling, and I've been saving this for a rainy day, and it was raining earlier today. So now it's raining outside, okay? Let's talk. Hi, Shasha. Hi everybody. Go Daddy, Kadike. How we doing? OG, Freddie. Everybody, Donnie. How you, bitch, where you been? Danny, where your ass been? Because I ain't seen you. You been in and out. Anyway, let's keep going, y'all. I want you to understand something. How you doing, Truth? The song that I got 3 songs back to back while I was in the shower. It started, and I had put on Ashanti when I had first got in the shower. And so Movies by Ashanti, I want you guys to go listen to that song. And in the song, it just reminded me like of being naive. It took me back to a time where it was just like, you know, in the song she was just like, I want to be like the girls in the movies. And she was like, to have a man so in love, it makes him drop to his knees. And I know we was talking about knees last night, so go watch that reading that I had posted. It's my most recent video, if you're called to, on YouTube, okay? But the point of the matter is that within that, I was just like, oh, this is the time. Like, I was like, I want to be like the girls in the movies. Some of you guys could have recently went to the movies, or you're being urged to go to the movies, especially if you keep hearing movies a lot. But the point of the matter is that it's like, she was just like, you know, I just want to be in love. I just want, it's like a time where everything was easy. It's like, that's what I wanted. Some of you guys have went through this energy where it was like, it's like you want to sit over here, and now I'm getting some of you guys actually want to get back into this energy. But some of you guys like are being called to go back to a time when you were already like that. Now the second song that I said over here and I got was, oh, okay, so wait, because they like take it back a few seconds. It says, look what a car can do. It's got me getting you outside your crib when you used to say no. So then I got the TLC song by Tory Lanez, which is in my Princess Diana. We already did a breakdown of that song in my Princess Diana fucking video. If you guys have been seeing 1111 or 111 a lot, go watch Princess Diana, okay? I got that song after the movies because I feel like this is a timeline, y'all. So I want you guys to hear me. The first song was Movies. It was when you was being naive. It was when you was being happy. It was when you guys were sitting over here going, and it was just like, you know, everything was cool. You was in love. You done met somebody you like type shit. And then now it's like, then we get Tory Lanez. It's like you dissed somebody, or maybe like you realize that he wasn't, like, it's like you got played type shit. And even if you're a masculine watching me, you got played by a feminine type shit. And then I got the song, The Skit. And within the skit, I didn't write everything down from the skit because I wanted to go through the skit with Ashanti with you guys. And it's called Narrative Called Skit, okay? So, let's get into it. She said, you know what's crazy? It was a different skit, but I pulled up the wrong skit. But maybe this is the right skit. Is this the right one? This is significant. In the first part of the skit, she said, me and this guy had a real strange relationship. It's like we had some kind of power over each other. I mean, I remember this one time he called me and it had been like 4 in the morning. So 4 in the morning could be significant. But she was like, it was like pouring rain outside and we was just talking about rain. So be mindful if it starts raining at one day of the fucking week, like pay attention to that day. Pay attention to everything that goes on in that day, okay? Or the next time it rains in your town. And anyway, so she was like, it was like pouring rain outside and I was knocked out, and it was like, but it was like when I heard his voice, something got me out of bed and I had to go to him. And it's like whenever he would call, I came running. So some of you guys went from being so innocent, because catch me y'all, some of y'all went from being so innocent, and it's like, because I'm getting that this call, no, this call is after, this is after the Tories. So it's like y'all had, some of y'all was in a toxic ass connection where it's like you just felt like y'all had this energy where it was like, and it's like, if he called, I'm coming. If I call, he's coming. Like, and it's like, even if you're a masculine, watch me. I know I'm speaking about femmes, but it's like, flip the roles. It's like y'all had these connections. Y'all seen each other. It's like, but it was a toxic connection, okay? Now, hold the shit, because then we got to get into the next part. I'm also getting Cherish the Day by Sade could be significant. And then also, no contact equals freedom calls. That's going to mean something for somebody. And then I also wrote down get in control of your emotions, okay? Now, this is the skit where it's like, y'all, we got to get into it, because this is the one, okay? This is the one. So we went from y'all was naive. We went from the he done turned into a playboy, and then, or she done turned into a playboy. And then we went into the, but I still feel like we got this connection. Now, y'all are starting to come out of this energy. Y'all catch me. Y'all are starting to come out of this energy where you just like, you know what? They ain't picking up my phone call no more. They acting weird. They sitting over here saying they gonna come. They don't show up. They ain't coming home. Whatever the case is. Y'all catch the bill. You catch the bill, okay? You understand. How you doing, Luso? I think it's Lucifia. I think I like that name. I just don't know how to say it. Tell me how to say it in the chat. So, then it goes from, okay, it's toxic, to, okay, now it's fight, now it's over. And in this skit, it was like Ashanti was just like, yo, we need to talk. So some of y'all might be sitting over here having to talk with somebody, or you could have just had to talk with somebody. And then the guy in the song was like, here we go again. So some of you guys, regardless of if this is you, and take this as his redneck, because y'all know where y'all is at with it. Some of y'all is like, here we go again. Some of the people you're dealing with is like, here we go with this fucking talk again. Point of the matter is that it goes, the guy was like, so what is it that we need to talk about? And Ashanti was like, we need to talk about us and what's going on. Because, so some of you guys are dealing with somebody, and it's like, listen, we started, like, we got this connection. I know we got this connection, but it's like, we need to talk, because we ain't been on the same path. Some of you guys could be seeing 441 a lot, 144. Take that as that resonates. Also 444 could be significant or whatever. The guy was like, please talk. He was like, yeah, that's all we need to talk about. And Shanti was like, well, I've been thinking, I don't think I'm going to be able to forgive and forget all the shit that you've been doing. It just ain't going to be working out. So some of you guys actually need to have this conversation with people. Some of you guys are walking into this connection and actually having this conversation. But some of you guys have, like, some of y'all already had this conversation, okay? And the guy was like, yeah, you think you've been thinking? You know, I've been thinking too, you know? And he was like, and you know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking that the person that I met ain't sitting before me. And within that, I feel like the person that you're dealing with, maybe they feel like you shifted too. Maybe they sit over here, and it's funny because it's like, from movies to, you know, you the man of my dreams type tip, you the woman of my dreams, to, okay, now we got a little bit toxic. Then now all of a sudden it's like, baby, I don't know if we could do this type shit. And it's like, I'm getting like y'all are beefing, and it's like they don't really want to let you go, but I'm getting like it's time to let it go. Then it's like, it said like you done did a flip and changed on a type shit. Okay, anyway, and then Ashanti was like, well, guess what? You done changed. You know all this you doing, you know. How you expect for me to be the same person? I'm not the same person. Let me tell y'all something. Some of these people done put y'all through the motherfucking ringer. They expect for you to be the same person, but the point of the matter is that you can never be that person. You want to know why? Because guess why? You done sat over here, they done cheated on your ass. You want to talk trauma for trauma? They done sat over here and lied to you. Maybe they didn't sit over here and do no real shit. Maybe they sat over here and started ignoring your phone calls. Let me sit over here and tell you. Maybe they sit over here like y'all want to call bar for bar. They done had a baby on you. They done chose another connection over you. They done put you in a third party, baby. They done chose their mama over you, baby. What you want to do? What you? They got you fighting people and girl, masculines, all of y'all. understand. If we are here today, put a 4 in the chat. If y'all are here with me today and we vibing, put 444 in the chat right now, because I gotta see if we here, okay? If we vibing. Now, from there, she said, how do you expect for me to be the same person? I am not the same person. All right, cool. He said, yeah, so what the is you saying? She said, what am I saying? He said, yeah, what the is you saying? And then Ashanti was saying, I'm saying it's over. And then it breaks into the song of It's Over. So y'all, some of y'all are finally calling, and I just got chills. Some of y'all are finally calling it chills. 2002 could be significant because that's when this album was released. And heavy confirmation. Let's talk. Hey friend, let's talk authentic. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all breaking loose. Y'all sitting over here saying it's over. Some of y'all are being called to tell, like, that is what you are being called to do right now. In this moment, it's over. Y'all getting y'all control back. I'm hearing, it's like, baby, that schlonger, that poom poom don't got no control over me no more, okay? Okay. Now, in the song, I'm not going to do the whole song. I'm only going to do specific lyrics. It says, I can't believe that it's over, baby. So some of you guys are literally like, you can't believe that you got the courage to actually stand up to these people to actually end it. She said, but every bruise on my heart you gave me. And she said, see, we tried, but we fight, and then we cried, so now it's over. Some of you guys really did. So even if this is the past ass energy, or this is what you about to go through, it's like some of you guys literally have fought, y'all have tried, y'all done did the whole so what we doing talk, like y'all done sat over here and did like a whole bunch of stuff together, and it's like it's over. I can't do that. Or you're being urged to sit over here and tell you that it's over, and I feel the need to sit over here and tell y'all that, listen, this is the time where it needs to be over for you, so you can move on to your next point in life. See, I want you to understand something. When connections don't sit over here and work out, when things don't sit over here and work out, it's for a reason. When things sit over here and it's like things are supposed to sit over here and align for a reason, but the point of the matter is I want you to understand something. If it don't work out, understand that everything is happening for a reason, okay? Let's keep going. She said, we're going to skip past the whole course part, okay? It says, when I met you, I knew that you would be the one for me, because looking at you had me feeling kind of crazy. So some of you guys was actually like feeling crazy over these fucking people. Some of you guys, like, these people had you in a chokehold, okay? Some of them, like, but in reality, it's so funny because it's like, it was like y'all shifted, and I'm getting like a lot of y'all dimmed y'all light by messing with these people, okay? Like some of y'all didn't realize it until you actually get out of the connection. Some of y'all don't realize, some of y'all have yet to even realize that your light was dim. Like some of y'all thought that this connection was actually adding to you, but really it was taking from you. I wrote down, now what you asked, I almost did it automatically, but it was nothing compared to the joy that you had gave me. So some of you guys, like people, they was asking you for stuff, you just did it. It was like they asked you like, hey, can I hold something? You was like, okay, here you go, babe, regardless if you were masculine or feminine. Like some of you guys, it could have just been like, babe, can you come over to the crib real quick, come lay with me, I don't want to be by myself. It's simple things regardless of where we talking about, okay? I want you to understand something from that moment. But that gave you joy. You sitting over here saying, shit, my baby calling me right now, I'm about to go. Like that was giving you joy. The next part was, although I know that what we had, it wasn't perfect, babe, you fooled around, but see, back then it didn't faze me. So some of you guys, like, y'all started off with that person was messing around on you, and that's where you fucked up at. And let me tell you why. It's because you start how you finish. If you sat over here and was okay with them talking to other girls, other men, then guess what? You can't be mad later on down the line when you like, okay, I want us to be exclusive now type shit. You get me? And now I'm hearing like, if somebody's really serious about you, then they wouldn't sit over here and put you in a third party in the first place. And then it also wrote down, you said, I thought by staying, tried to change you would be worth it, babe, but now I see that trying to change you only changed me. Some of you guys have been sitting over here trying to change these fucking people, but in reality it shifted you. In reality, you thought that these people were going to change for you. You thought that you were, and now I'm getting this, like, you really thought that you were going to be the perfect person that was going to change them, but it was like, you're the perfect person, you just wasn't the perfect person for them. And that's where y'all fuck up at, is that y'all think, and then what's messed up is because you start to lower your worth, and because you thinking that you're not perfect, you start to shift yourself and try to make, it's like I'm getting, you are trying to scope yourself into a person for them, but in reality it's like, no, babe, you're not, that's not, it was never you. You were never the problem. They just fucking had their own issue, okay? Heavy emphasis on maybe they have mommy issues and stuff like that. And then she said, all these tears and all of your lives, all these years, and now we're saying goodbye, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. I want y'all to understand something. We all go through things in life, okay? We all choose, okay? We all choose. I feel like I need to be close to y'all. We all choose what it is that we decide that we want to work on. But the point of the matter is that God is urging you to work on yourself. If y'all are listening to this part and you like, yo, big dog, this sound like me, like it sound like some shit I done been through, or this is just like, this is where I'm at, then it's time for you to sit over here and start targeting yourself and working on yourself and getting out that past ass energy, because we can no longer hold on to things. See, we can't over here and act like things are like the movies no more. We got to sit over here and continue to work on ourselves and continue to evolve, because just like the fucking seasons, shit fucking changes. And you want to know what else happens? Then we have to evolve, and then we sit over here and we get new resources. It's like it's time for us to prepare for the winter. We can't sit over here and keep going back and forth with things that we already know the solution to. That's the point. And the point of the matter is that if you guys are by yourself right now, some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all are by yourself and y'all have yet to move on in a connection, it's because some of y'all still have that emotional energy attracted to y'all. Some of that energy is still attached to you. Some of you guys are still holding on to the pain and the resentment and the anger that came from that relationship. And I want you to understand something. If that is you, you gotta let that shit go too, because baby, there ain't nothing worse than being mentally trapped in a relationship that you been done with fucking 3 years over. Okay, speaking from experience. Now, October 9th could be significant. Thursday through Sunday could be significant. Let me do my quick little downloads real quick, okay? Heavy emphasis on you getting in control of your emotions. 111 could be significant. I also wrote down October 6th, October 7th. Some of you guys need to go listen to Drake's song, and it's not even Drake's song. It's like, I think it's Drake and Jay-Z, but Niggas in Paris could be significant. The song Pursuit of Happiness could be significant. I'm also getting Kanye's song Flashing Lights could be significant. I also wrote down, I know that everything is going to be fine. I feel like God wants you to know that no matter what it is that you chose, no matter what mistakes you went through, no matter what is going on in life, like he wants you to sit over here and be okay. I also wrote down It's All a Blur tour. So some of you guys could have went to the Drake tour, but I also wrote down like, what does this even mean? Because I started to get like I started to channel y'all like what is his name? Travis Scott, and how like they be doing rituals, and Lil Uzi, like they be doing rituals at their concerts. And it's like, I really do enjoy concerts, but it's like at certain points, like y'all don't realize like some of these people are really doing rituals on your asses, okay? I don't like to touch it because I don't like to turn this into conspiracies, but it's like, that was just a download that I had. Just be mindful. And also with It's All a Blur, like some of you guys could be looking at your past and like be like, man, it's all a blur. Like, I don't even remember what happened. Some of you guys like don't even remember what happened into your childhood. I feel urged to sit over here and try to sit over here and go back as far as you can in your childhood and start to write it down. And you're going to realize that you're going to start unraveling. The more that you dig back into your past, I'm hearing the more that you're going to find the key. I also wrote down going to the future could be significant. I also wrote down going to concerts with all species. And it's funny because I was watching like Futurama, and like in the Futurama, like they had went to a concert and it was like 1,000 years plus, and it's like, but then they had all species around them. And it's funny because UFOs have been like becoming out known and now it's popular. So I feel like they're getting us, this is just download wise, y'all, just downloads. I feel like they're getting us used to UFOs for their own personal agendas, but it's going to be like UFOs. It's like, now I'm getting like how the LGBTQ community is. It's like, okay, we accept them now we accept UFOs, and it's like now it's like now they're free to be themselves type shit. Don't ask me why I got there. I just got there, okay? That's gonna help somebody out there. I also wrote down friends tempting you in order to get you to get the old you back. I wrote down hell in New Jersey. So if you guys have been thinking about New Jersey, I don't think that you should go out there. I also wrote down Lady Locke's cookies. So Ohio or Pennsylvania or Europe could be significant. I also wrote down Eastern Europe Christmas. 12:30 p.m. could be significant. 12:33 p.m. could be significant. 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolate milk could be significant. lightening your face could be significant, and then all grown. Okay, now I'm gonna do a personal little reading for the collective. And y'all, if y'all want to sit over here, you said you can confirm, do not come to New Jersey. Alana said do not come to New Jersey, big dog. There's our double confirmation. Do not go to New Jersey. I don't know what's going on in New Jersey, but do not go. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to do a collective really quickly, but I also feel the need to sit over here and do some readings because I just feel the need to do some right now. So, oh, you know why? I can't tell you why, but just know. Just know. Anyway, y'all, if you guys want a personal reading right now, you can sit over here and go to my Cash App right here. Or you can donate to my Cash App, or you can donate to my link in my bio. But start the list now because I'm about to do the collective, and y'all already know after collective that list be getting long. Okay, okay. I'm here. It ain't tricking if you got it. Who the fuck y'all got in y'all energy, or who y'all about to meet? What's going on for the collective this week? Let's talk about this week. What should they look forward to? We're talking Monday through. I'm gonna do Monday through Thursday because I said Thursday through Sunday something significant is gonna happen. So Monday, I'm gonna do Monday through. Should I do Monday through Wednesday? Should I just do the next 3 days? Okay, we're gonna do Monday through Wednesday because Thursday is up for a surprise is what I'm hearing, y'all. Okay, Monday through Wednesday. What the fuck happening for the collective? Some of you guys could make beats. Some of you guys have an unexpected visitor coming. I also gonna need to sit over here and say that get ready so you don't have to stay ready. Some of you guys could be taking last minute trips. I'm getting it ain't my fault. Did I do that? Channel for the collective for the next 3 days. What's going on? What should they be aware of for this next 3 days? I'm hearing go with the ride. Plant your seeds. So, okay. Should I do it Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah. Okay. So this is Monday. For those that are in Monday. Monday is about you flourishing your seeds right now, okay? Monday, you need to sit over here and actually do whatever it is that you're called. Whatever you said over here and said this weekend on Sunday, or even this past Friday, that you said that you was going to do on Monday, do on Monday. And the reason why I say that is because it's needed. I feel like whatever it is, it's like you need to haul in on that shit. It's like, listen, rest when you need to rest, but today is not the day to rest. I'm also getting that, listen. Some of you guys, I'm also getting like, you know, you guys haven't been sleeping lately. Maybe you need to start getting back on track within your routine so your routine can allow you to rest in proper moments. So Monday is just looking like you sitting over here actually flourishing. It's like you flourishing. And it's crazy. I keep saying flourishing. It's like you're flourishing on Monday. Monday is a great day for y'all. If y'all not having a good ass day, let me tell you, it's because you didn't stick to your routine. So today, for the remaining, if you're watching this right now, whatever time you're watching this, the way that you're going to turn this Monday around, because I'm getting, just because you woke up on the wrong side of the bed doesn't mean you have to stay like that. You need to sit over here and start doing things. When you get off of work, go take your ass to the gym. You said you wanted to go to the gym. You said you wanted to start writing that book. It's time for you to hone in on that. You said that you want to sit over here and start your own podcast. Let's get to recording today. I don't care if you don't got the equipment. Start with your phone. I'm getting whatever it is. You said you want to sit over here and become a real estate agent. Let's go look up courses so we can sit over here and go figure out how we about to do that. Whatever it is that you guys, whatever your goals is, Monday is about you actually executing what I'm hearing, even just one part of it. Only I'm hearing water one seed today, okay? I bet, because by tomorrow it's going to sit over here and be, you're gonna thank yourself, okay? We're getting started on the routine. What's happening on Tuesday? Let's figure out what's Tuesday. Tuesday was fast. Tuesday is you getting clear on your vision. Understand that you might have to spend some money on Tuesday, but don't worry about it. I feel like the money that you're going to spend is for you. Like, it's literally targeting you. It could be for something that's going, let me double check. Yeah, it's going to be for something that you need for, I'm getting for a business. It might be for plane tickets. I told you, some of you guys might be taking last minute trips. It's like some of you guys are getting a call unexpected and it's like, hey, I need you to be here by Thursday. So that could be y'all Thursday. It could also sit over here and be, you getting clear, you being serious, you showing commitment. I'm hearing investing on Tuesday. Some of you guys could be investing into the stock market. It's like whatever it is that you are sitting over here doing, it's like God is sitting over here saying, and I'm also getting a little bit of doubt too. Tuesday is going to test your gangster. So Monday, today is about you taking extra. Tuesday is like, okay, is you gonna actually like put your money where your mouth is what I'm saying. And the reason why is because Tuesday is going to see, okay, is you gonna turn back into your old ways, or are you gonna sit over here and turn around and you gonna actually you're gonna do what I tell you to do? Are you gonna actually work towards your goals? I'm getting somebody might ask you for some money on Tuesday. I feel like if somebody asks you for money tomorrow, don't give it to them. Act like you're broke is what I'm hearing. The reason why is because that's not a part of the vision. I'm hearing don't spend money that's not a part of the vision. But God will tell you if you need to spend money. I'm also getting that it's time for you to get clear on your vision. So some of you guys, with the people that doubt yourself tomorrow, just understand that, listen, all it takes is so quickly for you to have a negative thought. Let's sit over here and turn that shit off immediately and put on a positive thought. I'm hearing, I have to give you a word of encouragement. If you guys have negative thoughts tomorrow, on Tuesday, or whenever you're watching this, because this goes on my YouTube, if you're watching it at a later date, come this Tuesday, I want you to understand that you need to sit over here. As soon as you get a negative thought, transmute it. Turn on positive frequencies. You could turn on getting rid of negative sounds. You could turn on a motivation podcast. You could listen to Steve Harvey. Man, got great. I'm hearing you could listen to some of you guys could have watched Ted Bundy recently, because I was about to say Ted Bundy, but it's not Ted Bundy. I can't think of what his name is called. Oh well, try Steve Harvey, or look. God is over here saying, look up your own motivation. I can't give y'all all my secrets. All right, so what is Wednesday looking like for the collective? Okay, so this is okay. Give me one more card for Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday, you guys are getting ready to manifest. And you know what's crazy is I actually took 3 cards. Okay. I feel like you need to sit over here and say on Wednesday, don't force it. Yeah, rest on Wednesday. Rest on Wednesday, baby. Rest on Wednesday. It's funny. I got 4 cards for Wednesday. The reason I got 4 cards for Wednesdays is because I feel like whatever it is that you're getting ready to manifest, and the 29th is the full moon. Some of you guys are releasing, and that's actually going to cause, when is the 29th? On Friday? It is. The full moon is on Friday. So some of you guys are like I'm getting almost kind of like somebody sending spiritual attacks before or on the full moon. So just be mindful. But I'm getting that this weekend is going to require you to have energy. So I'm getting like prepare for. I'm getting prepared for celebrations. Yeah. I'm also getting go with the flow. But I'm getting more so energy of like some of you guys are going to actually be going out on Wednesday. If you have, okay, so 2 things. This is my biased opinion, this part. Some of you guys have invitations to go out on Wednesday, or you're going to be invited out. I feel they need to sit over here and tell you don't go. This is my biased opinion, and the reason why is because I feel like it's something that's going to like, it's like some of you guys might be invited out to go drinking on Wednesday, but I'm getting like, it's going to mess up your flow for Thursday. It's like you need your energy. That's the energy that I'm getting. You need your energy for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you're being called to like drink on Wednesday, just don't do it. It's a trap is what I'm seeing. I'm also getting get your rest, and I'm also getting like, listen, a little bit of that negative energy might be lingering on into Wednesday. Do the same shit. If you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, because let me tell you something, a lot of you guys are sitting over here trying to shift your life. You're trying to relight that flame in your life. You're trying to get that spark back. You're trying to sit over here and stay focused on your goals. And let me tell you something, just because you're trying to work on your new self does not mean that your old self just disappears overnight. So I feel the need to tell you guys that, listen, whenever that doubt creeps up, whenever that fucking negative energy creeps up, you need to sit over here and turn on that motivation, turn on your frequencies. I'm hearing be careful about what it is that you're consuming. I'm hearing don't eat too late on Wednesday either. Don't drink too late on Wednesday. Yeah, you need like like you need like peace, whatever it is. If you gotta take you some melatonin, take you some melatonin type shit. Because I'm getting like you guys are coming into one of your manifestations come Thursday. Thursday is, yeah, I can't make that fucking up. Let me show y'all something. Thursday, this weekend, I'm gonna do a weekend one really quickly because this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? Because this is quick, fast, and in a hurry. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It can happen in this order. It doesn't have to happen in this order, okay? I want y'all to understand something. This is from Thursday to Sunday. Something's gonna happen. Something you wanted to manifest is gonna happen. And honestly, I'm getting this something that's actually like life changing. I'm getting that you're actually seeing yourself shift. It's like today when I gave y'all that example where it's like back then I would have sat over here and got mad about this, but this time I just laughed at it. It's like you guys are going to be able to see the change and the shift within you. Some of you guys are going to be actually seeing like one of your manifestations. Some of you guys are seeing that your mind is finally shifting. I'm being called to tell you guys the less that you know, the better. And the reason why is because if I tell you what's to come, you guys are going to react in the wrong ways, and it's going to fuck up this opportunity that's coming in, okay? So heavy emphasis on Thursday through Sunday. Go with the flow. You might be dealing with some issues, or you might be, I'm getting the energy, you guys might be healing some inner child wounds. So I'm getting, if you get triggered, and I'm hearing you guys probably, and it's crazy because I got the full moon, so heavy emphasis on Friday, okay? That's a secret. I could give that one to you. I'm getting on this full moon, you're being urged to sit over here and target and manifest. Okay, I can give this one to you too. You're being urged to manifest transformation and to release things from your childhood that no longer serves you. So I can give this. If you guys have yet to like be clear on what it is, because some of you guys, like I know some of you guys are new to manifesting and new to the whole like the moon cycles and shit. I feel the need to teach you guys something. For the full moon, we typically, when we're manifesting, we're manifesting releasing the things that no longer serve us. When it's the new moon, we're manifesting things that are actually like that we want to receive, like new opportunities. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it's time for you to release your childhood wounds or things that is keeping you stagnant. Confirmation on childhood wounds. And the reason why is because I feel like that is what's actually going to bring in these new opportunities. And I'm also getting that's also what's going to create this tower moment. So this weekend is all about you sitting over here, not only releasing, but it's also about you instantly seeing. Because I'm getting instantly, you're going to sit over here and see, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. You're going to see people. It's like you sat over here and said, maybe you don't even know who it is that's sending you bad. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Maybe you don't know who it is that's harming you. Maybe you guys don't know who it is that's sitting over here doing work on you. Maybe you don't know who it is that's sending you negative energy. You say, God, listen, this Friday, I want everybody removed out of my life that does not serve my highest purpose. That can't come with me to this next chapter of my life. Come that Saturday, you're going to see people falling. Come that Saturday, you guys are going to sit over here and it's like everybody trying to get in contact with you. Let me tell you something. As soon as you sit over here and say that removal, whatever it is that you want to remove, pay attention to who calls you immediately. I'm getting like within the next hour, within the next few hours. Once you sit over here and say, listen, I call back my energy to myself. I call back my protection to myself. All my resources I call back to myself. All the people that is not supposed to be here that has put harm on me or that has meant me harm, they gotta be removed. Watch who calls you immediately. Watch who texts you immediately. Watch who emails you immediately. Hit you up on IG. Cards is within the pudding, baby. That's a secret. That's a secret. I can give to that. So guess what? Come this new moon, understand that you guys are going to have a revelation on who's supposed to be in your life versus who's not supposed to be in your life. I'm also getting that some of you guys could actually have dreams that reveal to you who the people y'all need to remove out of your life too. Some of you guys, and it's like if they don't, because some of these people you don't even know, like some of you guys I'm hearing you're not even in contact with these people, but they still have energy cords to you. You need to cut those cords. I'm also getting that you might get clear. It's like maybe they might not sit over here and call you because they don't got your number, but they pop up in your dream as soon as you sit over here and say, reveal to me who these people are. I'm getting, if you ask for God to reveal to you who they are, they'll text you, they'll pop up in your dreams. They will sit over here. It's like then you'll start thinking about them. Pay attention, because God is revealing it to you. This weekend is significant because we're drying up all that old shit. You said you want new opportunities. You wanted to manifest this up this past, because this is the last super moon. So this last other super moon, you were sitting over here trying to manifest new opportunities. I'm getting, by that night, everything, it's like by Saturday morning, not only is people sitting over here being removed from your life, but you're getting new opportunities coming in too. I'm literally getting like, damn, I'm ending a relationship with my best friend, but now all of a sudden I done met the love of my life. Or I just got the biggest contract of my fucking life. Or I just sat over here and it's like, I just got this internship that's going to lead into the biggest fucking shit. It's like transforming moments. And it's like, but this is what y'all have been sitting over here. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all have been waiting for this for a minute. Whether if it's you sitting over here meeting somebody, whether if you sitting over here learning, it's like you teaching yourself how to cook. I'm getting, with each moment, it's going to be different because everybody has a different target, right? We all have different goals. We all have different things that we're manifesting. We all have different things that we are trying to receive, whether if that's love, whether if that's money, whether if that's career, whether if that's us sitting over here teaching ourselves how to cook type shit. Whether if it's you teaching yourself how to draw, y'all might draw portrait, like a whole fucking a portrait, and you don't even know you haven't drew since you was fucking like 10 years old, and now all of a sudden you Picasso type shit. That's the energy that I'm getting right now. That's the power of this fucking super moon, y'all. And I want y'all to understand something. Everything that's being released from you, because this moon is about releasing. And I believe that this moon is in Aries. So if you have Aries placements, because I've been seeing like 414 hella a lot, 717 a lot. I've been seeing 214, 213, 212 a lot. 232 a lot too. So if you guys are seeing 111, 222s, and 333s, this message is for you. Pay attention to what is releasing, because I'm getting that everything that you are about to go through and that you have went through in this past, because I'm getting a lot of y'all money was funny, and a lot of y'all had connections from people that was sitting over here that was, it was like, it's time to release them. It's like, and it might be people that you don't even think that you gotta walk away, but you guys are being urged to leave these people in order. And I'm getting, you're leaving something in order to go into something, but secrets are being revealed Thursday through Sunday, y'all. And that's why, and you know what's crazy? I started this whole video, y'all, for those people that's just now getting up in here. I feel the need to tell you, come back and watch this video. And when I post it to my YouTube, come back and watch it, especially Thursday. Whenever you feel, if you feel called to watch it on Thursday, watch it on Thursday. If you feel called to watch it on Sunday, watch it on Sunday. Whenever you feel called, watch this video, because this is, it's going to give, it's confirmation. Because none of this shit makes sense because it hasn't happened yet. But guess what? When it happens, you're going to be like, oh, this bitch was on point, because that's the secrets. A lot of you guys are going to sit over here and you guys are going to be exposed to so many motherfucking secrets, so many people that's for you versus who's not for you. I'm getting, y'all might have to ask somebody for help. And it's like, now you sitting over here realizing that these are secret ops. Confirmation. I'm hearing, okay. Is they fighting this weekend? No. Okay. God is giving you the option. Some of the secrets that like you find out this weekend might make you so mad, that make you feel like I'm about to beat your ass. Because why would you? Like, that's the energy I'm getting. But I'm being urged to tell you, don't. Whatever it is that you find out this weekend, keep it to yourself. This is for you. I feel the need to tell you, this is for you. This is for your eyes only. It's for our eyes only. That's it. And the reason why is because once these are exposed, well, now we're on track for not only our new opportunity, but now we know where we got to go. And I'm getting like this weekend, it's not only about releasing shit, but I'm like, a lot of y'all wanted clarity on where it is that y'all needed to go. And it's like, this weekend is just, y'all is crossing out who can't come with y'all. Y'all are crossing out. It's like maybe y'all was stuck between two places. You're crossing out that other place because it was revealed I shouldn't go to New Jersey, so I'm going to New York type shit. Some of you guys are stuck between schools. It's like, I realized that Harvard ain't for me. I'm going to Princeton. Or really Princeton. I think Princeton is actually in New Jersey, so I'm going to Harvard type shit. Y'all get me though. Y'all are getting clarity. Some of y'all are getting secrets about your family, and it was like, what? I gotta stop fucking with you based off of principle type shit. I want y'all to understand something. It's different for everybody. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. When y'all receive this truth, y'all gotta balance y'all emotions. Let me tell y'all something, Marie. You said you're looking for clarity, baby. Clarity is on its way this weekend, Thursday through Sunday. Pay attention. When y'all get this shit, y'all need to balance it. It does not matter. Y'all don't fight this truth. Y'all don't sit over here and get mad at the truth. I'm getting, even if you are upset, save it for a rainy day. And we started, and it's crazy. We started with save it for a rainy day because it was raining. Save it for a rainy day. All them emotions I'm getting, if you going out, because I said this weekend, some of you guys are going out of town. If you're going out of town and you get frustrated. And this whole week I've been channeling hometown. Some of you guys are going back to your hometowns. If that's within your cards, whatever it is that you discover this weekend, just know it is on purpose to trigger you. A lot of you guys are going to be triggered this weekend. I'm hearing POP, hold it down, baby. Because if you do, I promise you, if you sit over here and you balance your emotions, your Ace of Pentacles is going to turn into your Nine of Pentacles. And if you add these two together, then all of a sudden your money's coming in. I'm getting, like, for example, because now I'm getting an example in my head. Some of you guys have an opportunity to like become famous. I don't fucking know. It's the easiest thing that I could think of. To be like, it's like somebody's calling you and you travel. Some of you guys is about to be traveling to go meet up with Jay-Z type shit. And I know a lot of y'all sit over here and y'all think that that's impossible. No, it's not. It's only, you only limit yourself if you limit yourself. So let's sit over here and say, you're going to go see Jay-Z this weekend. You're getting an opportunity to sit over here and demo him his tracks. I don't even know if people sit over here and still do that. But it's like, he like, you need to rap right now in this moment and it needs to be hard. Give me your best 3 songs. That's your opportunity this weekend as soon as you release this shit. And then now all of a sudden, you do your shit. Because guess what? Y'all been thugging it. A lot of y'all been doing y'all work. A lot of y'all have sat over here and been doing the necessary work on yourself. That's why I tell y'all, do y'all work. But the point of the matter is now, but there might be somebody that don't like you in the same studio, and they might sit over here and say some shit to try to trigger you, to get you upset, put you in abandonment. It might trigger your abandonment issues. It might trigger like you sitting over here like the people pleasing in you because you want to make everybody happy, but you're being told to hold your position. You're being told to hold your position. Don't react. Don't overreact. If somebody say, oh, I ain't really feeling that song, I'm not really feeling that. Or they sitting over here, they're really voicing, they really doing you in, they really going in on you type shit. I'm being told to tell you, instead of them sitting over here saying, instead of you being like, man, you don't know what you're talking about, you be like, you know what, you're entitled to your opinion. I appreciate your criticism. By Jay-Z seeing you like hold your composure. And y'all, and this is just an example. Take this in your example for whatever it is that y'all are trying to do this weekend. I'm getting, even if you into it, it's like, for example, y'all might get a truth from your mama. Your mama might be talking shit. Y'all mama talk shit all your life, but she might reveal to you something that really sting your ass. And it's like, don't cuss your mama out. Don't cuss your grandma out. Don't cuss nobody out. I'm just hold your composure and just be like, you know what? You're entitled to your opinion. Even if that's all the words you can get out, you walk your ass away. You walk your ass away. And let me tell you, by y'all walking this way, because God has allowed that devil to come up in and allowed that person up in that room. And let me tell you why. They testing your gangster to see if you're ready for this. They're testing your gangster to see if you're ready for this. And once they see, oh baby, you got control of your emotions now. They said you got control of your emotions now. You said you balance. And it don't even gotta be all the way balanced, because baby, we still gotta walk out and we gotta go cuss out the wall. We gotta go sit in the car really quickly. We gotta go cry in the car really quickly. But baby, once they see, it's just all about right now in this moment. Let me tell you, once you sit over here and you hold your emotions, baby, well, guess what? Now you get your 10 of Pentacles. Now the Tower moment is in your favor. And you know what's crazy is I was channeling yesterday. There's gonna be 2 Tower moments, okay? So all I'm sitting over here saying is expect this motherfucker to motherfucking come up in this bitch. She said, I'm in the car crying right now. I'm gonna cry in the car, crying in the motherfucking car, okay? And I'm gonna leave it fucking there. Let me pull up my shit right now. let's get into the fucking list, y'all. If you guys want to sit over here and join the list right now, I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, you can join my personal list if you guys want a personal reading right now by sitting over here donating to my Cash App or donating to my link in my bio. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you guys that, listen, always donate what it is that you're called to donate. I don't ever be pressed. Maybe some of y'all don't need to be pressed. But yeah, let's get into it. Tiana, let's go, baby. Is you ready? I also feel the need to tell you guys that all my personal readings, after, like, all my videos go on my YouTube. So if you guys are like, yo, baby, I need a privacy reading, I need you to be spot on with me, I don't want everybody to be in my business, that's cool. You can email me, or you can go to my link in my bio and you can book with me personally. Either or, it's your shit. Let's go, Tiana. You know what's crazy is my flame just started going crazy with you, Tiana. So I'm getting like, you know what's crazy is that I feel like I could probably channel messages through a flame. You want me to try some new shit, Tiana? It's on you. You want me to read cards or you want me to read a flame? How you want me to come today? It's on you, baby. I'm hearing the world is yours. You want cards? It's like I'm getting, you want visual or do you want fucking some new shit? You said it's up to you. No, it's up to Tiana. You said cards? Alright, babe. Let's go. I might give everybody that choice today. Everybody might get that choice. If you want me to read the flame, for those that are new, I can read literally anything. I can read clouds in the sky. I can read my amethyst, but I'm not home right now, so I don't have my amethyst with me. I might need to start traveling with my amethyst. Some of you guys might be called to get an amethyst crystal to learn about it. Channel for Tiana, what's up with her? Because when I sit over here and when I started saying your name, my candle just started going phew, 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 phew. So Tiana, I feel like you got a lot going on right now. Channel for Tiana. I'm hearing, get that girl some milk. Yeah. Tiana's focused on her money. Okay, which ones? All of these is upside down. Is that right? Yeah, they all upside down. Okay. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you everything that's sent over here happening to you is happening for you. The reason why is because you're still not clear on what it is that you want to, where you want to go. So God ain't clear on it either. I feel like the way you get your divine justice, Tiana, is by you sitting over here actually deciding not only where you go, but actually accepting that God is sitting over here telling you to cut away the connection that you need to. Because I got my temperance in reverse and I got my justice in reverse. Right now, life is against you, big dog. And the reason why life is against you is because your emotions is out of whack. And it's crazy because the candle is literally going like, it's literally going like, it's like trying to get out. I'm getting like you're trying to get out of something, but it's like nothing will work because you're trapped. But it's like the reason why you feel trapped is not really a whole trap. And I'm getting more so it's about money, but it's more so because you're not removing the necessary things that God is trying to reveal to you. Tiana, you need to go back within yourself in order to balance your emotions, in order to bring your money in. But the point of the matter is that you can't do that until you balance yourself. And that's the point, Tiana, is that a lot of the things that you're going through right now stem from your childhood. And I know you like, but we talking about, but I'm angry about this man. I'm angry that my best friend just betrayed me. I'm angry that my job just pissed me off. I'm angry because whatever it is that you want. It's like, I'm angry because I'm trying to sit over here and move forward and move into my new house, but I keep getting the short end of the stick type shit. The only reason why you're doing that is because you're not doing it in the right way. I'm also getting that you're not removing the right people. I'm getting there's somebody that's here, or maybe even a few people that's here, that's sitting over here, and it could just be one particular person that you need to remove, Tiana. It's like I'm getting the image of like a boyfriend, like a little boyfriend, right? For example, you keep going back and forth with this little boyfriend, but you don't even know that as soon as you remove this little boyfriend out of your life type shit, then all of a sudden now your finances ain't funny no more. I'm getting you're not getting any of your blessings because you won't remove the proper people. I'm also getting you're not getting your blessings because you won't remove your personality. I'm getting you got to sit over here and stop thinking closed-minded. You got to be sitting over here being open-minded. I'm also getting that you got to sit over here and get out of the mindset of thinking you're stuck. You're not stuck. I feel the need to tell you you're meant for royalty, babe. you're meant for royalty, but you gotta sit over here and tell me how you want your royalties. How do you want your royalties? Because this love connection is not fucking working out. Heavy emphasis on you leaving a connection, baby. As soon as you leave this connection, and to be honest, I'm getting, even if you're physically not together, you need to leave that shit mentally. And that shit, I always tell you, is worse. It hurts more than actually physically being with the person. Once you release that, then all this shit is funny. Then all of a sudden your money coming in. And it's crazy. I got the 1 becomes a 9. The 1 plus 9 equals 10, big dog. And you do this shit by yourself. You do this shit by yourself. You're creating by yourself. But the point of the matter is that, Tiana, you gotta let that shit go and realize that this motherfucker right here has hurt you in your motherfucking heart, Tiana. And I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something, baby. As soon as you realize that this connection is no longer serving you, that it's causing more burdens on you than it is helping you, well, then guess what? Then you can sit over here and move, baby, to whatever it is that you want. You said you want love. Guess what? You got love. You said you want to move on from these hating ass motherfuckers. You got that. And then here goes my 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get your divine judgment. Everybody that sat over here and that was trying to fucking sit over here and keep you stagnant, baby, they going to get their judgment. Don't worry about them. But you got to do your part. And that's the thing, Tiana. You don't want to do your part because you don't think that this person, you think that this person is your forever after person, and it's not. You think that you can only do this thing one certain type of way, and it's like, it's not. You keep trying to escape the inevitable. The inevitable is you got to leave this person. The inevitable is that you got to come up with a plan in order to get your fucking money. The inevitable is that you got to get you know what's crazy? I was going to say emotions in check, but I heard God was like imagination. You need to get your imagination in check too. But I feel like he said I'm saying it wrong. You need to get it's like you need to go back to imagining what it is that your life could be like. What do you want? Go into your imagination and create it. And that's where this bond, Tiana. I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want a personal reading right now, you could either donate to my Cash App right here, or you could donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. That's how you join the list, okay? Let's go, Alana. Let's go, baby. Okay. I always tell you guys, if you guys want a personal reading, you're like, baby, I'm private, I don't want nobody in my business, then you can sit over here and email me. How you doing, John? You can email me, or you can sit over here and just book me in my link in my bio, okay? You can either do a personal reading, which is on the phone with me, or you guys, I always encourage you guys to do a video reading so you guys can always have like the physical image. But if you're like, girl, I need to talk to you right now, I need to hear your voice, you can book the reading by phone, okay? Alana, let's go, big dog. And let me check my PayPal, because I need to check my PayPal. Maybe that might be significant. Alana, you might need to sit over here and make sure you're keeping up with your emails right now. I'm hearing maybe you got 2 different types of emails that you have. Yeah. Okay. You might have like 2 different emails. Or maybe you're forgetting to like send something out. I just feel the need to tell you. So, just crazy. Just make sure if you're playing games. I don't know if you play games right now. Like if you're a gamer or something like that. But just if you're a gamer, I feel the need to tell you, just make sure that you're getting everything done before you start gaming, or like before you like indulge into things you like. I also feel the need to tell you that whatchamacallit. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you, maybe you're being urged to balance out like college life in your fun life too. I'm getting like, Alana, you don't have to sacrifice. It's like you don't have to put all like your time and effort into school and not have fun too. It's like you need to have a balance, because that's what's going to actually it's like God wants you to live in the moment. He doesn't want you to just feel like you have to do one or the other, okay? I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you, Alana, that but if you don't know what it is that you like I said gaming, but it's like if you don't know what it is that you like, it's time for you to find out what you like so you can have that balance. But heavy emphasis on just make sure you're getting everything in, make sure you're like double checking. Like if you have an assignment, just make sure that you actually submit it in, is what I'm getting. Just make sure that it's like you could have submitted, but just double check it, okay? Channel for Alana. What does she need to know in this moment? I'm hearing go with the flow more. I'm also getting you're not stuck. I'm also getting the energy that you need to sit over here, and I'm hearing less is more. Yeah, less is more. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you that whatever it is that you want to do, yeah, heavy emphasis on you putting the books down. It's funny, I never tell people to put the books down, but I just feel the need to tell you that I feel like college has you feeling like you're stuck. Maybe something is going on with school, or maybe you're worried about something with school. Maybe you're thinking like you don't have enough time, but I feel like there's always enough time. So even, is she in school already? Yeah, I feel like there's always time for everything. I feel like your biggest thing is that you think that you're pressed for time, but you're not. I feel like really pay attention, because we're in Libra season, I think, already. Yeah, I think it's already transit. So pay attention to Libra season and pay attention to Scorpio season, which is October and November. Pay attention to these next 2 months. I feel the need to tell you, like, start like incorporating things into, like, I'm getting fun into your schedule. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like they're literally saying you're working yourself to death. Like, literally. I'm also getting that you need to leave behind, because I'm getting your energy is limited, big dog. I'm gonna keep it a being with you, Alana. Your energy is limited, and it's like you need to put your energy into things that actually give you more energy, not things that sit over here and take away your energy. God is giving you this, and it's funny, Alana. God is giving you this new alternative. Like, listen, you can actually, like, I'm getting like, be a kid. It's funny, Alana, because I know you're grown and shit like that, but it's like, I'm like, be a kid. Here you go. It's like I'm giving you a card to be a kid again. And the reason why is because, Alana, you think that you gotta fight. Like, it's like, I'm like, you think you gotta fight for this degree. You think you gotta fight to sit over here and get everything that it is that you're rewarded, baby. But the point of the matter is that you don't have to sit over here and fight for shit. You don't have to fight for anything. That's what, and it's funny because that's what the devil like tried to sit over here and get you to believe, is that you gotta work so fucking hard in order to get whatever it is that you want. But here God is handing you your blessing right here. He's like, here you go. Here you go. Alana, I want you to understand something. You gotta sit over here now hear me, Alana. God is handing you this new love. And it's funny because you might literally get a love connection, because the Emperor is really right here. So you might have somebody coming into your life, Alana. That's like, it's funny because you probably don't even know. You like, bitch, I am focused. I am focused. I don't got time. But it's like, love connections always come to you at the right time, not the wrong time. So if you get this new love offer, God has challenged you to make sure that you're having fun, but not only having fun, that you're making sure you're getting your work done, because you already got your motherfucking work done, big dog. You already got it. But the point of the matter is that, and it's funny, heavy emphasis, a masculine is coming into your life, big dog. And I'm getting sex is gonna be, I like that for you, Alana. And I think that I think that it's time. Because, Alana, you've been doing the necessary work. You don't walked away from people that have been stealing your energy. It's like you've been sitting over here focused on yourself, Alana. It's like, and it's so funny. I feel like you had to walk away from a connection in order to get this connection. Because I'm getting that a lot of people sat over here and didn't think that you could have this connection. But I'm also getting the energy. It's like, yeah, they wanted you to sit over here and be like protecting your, like they wanted you to, like somebody wanted you to sit over here and make it seem like just focus on your schoolwork. You don't gotta worry about, I don't know if it's like family. I'm getting family, and I'm also getting like like maybe an ex-boyfriend type shit. It's like, I just want you to focus on yourself. Don't focus on nobody. Yeah. Because in the end, it's like, that's what's gonna make them happy. They don't want to see you moving on, but they don't know it's within your cards, Alana. They don't know it's within your cards to move on. Because they sitting over here still holding out. They still holding out on you. They still waiting for you. It's like, and it's crazy because they over here looking like, so what Alana got in the works? What she got going on? And they've been peeping you, whether if they're in contact with you or not. I'm getting they're not. but it's like they've been watching you to sit over here. It's like I'm getting stalking energy. They're stalking you to make sure that you're not moving on. Yeah, but I'm hearing keep this new love person whenever they come in. It could be this weekend. Keep this new person a secret. Keep them a secret. Keep them protected. Don't post them on your social. Don't post no arms, no nothing. This is for you, Alana. And I'm going to keep it there. I feel the need to tell you everything is always going to work out for you. Don't worry. I feel the need to tell you don't worry about that test. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay? Not y'all laughing. What y'all laughing at? What funny? What's funny? I'm here. I'm laughing with you, not at you. Simone, you're next, baby. Let's go. If you guys want to join the list, you could join the list by donating to my Cash App, or you can donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Let's go. You're welcome, Alana. Her reading was lit. It definitely was. Simone, bring your ass here, big dog. I'm hearing this ain't what you want, little dog. I feel like, Simone, you're being called to realize that everything that's happening right now is a blessing in your life. And the reason why it's happening right now, heavy emphasis on yin yang energy. It's like God is calling you to balance your life out right now. God is calling you to balance more so your energy out. And it's because I feel like you have been really in your feminine energy, but I feel like God is sitting up here saying, okay, but we need to put you in your masculine energy. It's like, for example, Simone, you could have been like super like emotional lately. Like you could have been like feminine energy is like emotions. It's like, but it's like I'm getting like over. Like it's been over. Maybe it's over. So maybe go back. If you weren't here in the beginning, you need to rewatch this live, because this live I channeled the song "It's Over" by Ashanti, or you just need to go listen to that song. I can't believe that it's over, baby. But the point of the matter is I think that you are finally, like, it's crazy. It's like you're finally allowing yourself grief. You're finally allowing yourself grief for the mistakes that you did make, but you're also being called to realize that forgiveness is bigger than your mistakes, Simone. And I think that that's significant. Give yourself time to breathe. Give yourself time to sit over here and realize, shit, a mistake is a mistake, but I'm not defined by my mistakes. And it's funny because I be looking at Chris Brown and stuff like that and how much he's accomplished, and it's like he made a mistake. And although I don't like to condone, I don't condone any woman abuser or not, because I've got my ass whooped in a relationship too. But it's like at a certain point people shouldn't be defined by their mistakes, okay? So that could mean something to you, that doesn't mean. But I feel heavy emphasis on you being in your emotions, but I feel like you're learning forgiveness or you're being urged to. Channel for Simone. Yeah. God is telling you to cut out the necessary. It is time for you to dig up. I knew it. It's time for you. I'm hearing Fun Girl by Summer Walker could be significant. Heavy emphasis. Go listen to that song as well. I'm hearing you get a lot of messages through you're being urged to start listening to music, because some of your messages can come through songs. But I feel like you've been carrying a lot of fucking burdens, and that's what's actually been causing you to be really emotional. But I feel like God is giving you this sword to sit over here and say, okay, now baby, I done allowed you to been all emotional, but now it's time for us to sit over here and actually dig up what sit over here in what no longer serves you. Because in hindsight, what's crazy is that the energy I get from you is like, Simone, since it's just us talking, I'm getting the energy. It's like by yourself, like when we in four walls and there are curtains is closed and everything. Oh, Simone, you're emotional, baby. You're emotional. That's who you are. But I'm getting behind, like in front of everybody, you like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's like you're faking the funk, like you're not carrying all this shit on your back. It's like you're faking the funk, like you don't have shit that's hurting you in your closet. It's like you're faking the funk, like this motherfucker didn't really stab you in your back, baby. You're faking the funk, and the reason is because I'm getting, to be honest, that's how you were taught to be. But outside of that, Simone, I want you to understand something. God wants you to turn back into the fun girl that you used to be. See, I know in that song, and Summer Walker was like, you know, I could still be a day one girl. Maybe you were portraying to be a certain type of way in order to fit the image of somebody. But in reality, it's like, it don't matter what you could have portrayed yourself as. You were never going to be enough for that person because they were never even enough for themselves, Simone. And that's not to hurt your feelings. It's if a motherfucker don't see Simone and sit over here and see that Simone is a motherfucking winner. I see that Simone is a motherfucking winner. That's 7 on that motherfucking dice. We hitting. If they don't see that you a motherfucking hit, if they don't see that baby, that your wish fulfillment, that you're a motherfucking wife, that you could sit over here and make anybody fucking happy, that baby, bitch, you're a jewel, then guess what, Simone? Then they don't deserve you. And fuck them. But the point of the matter is I want you to understand something. You might have a message coming in because I just got a text message. Yeah. I want you to understand something. This motherfucker might come in and try to distract you, though. It's funny. Side note. This is just a side note, Simone. You're finding yourself, baby. Side note. You're finding yourself. Do you discovering and you ripping out these old parts of yourself, this person is going to resurface. Why? Because it's funny. They lied to you. They acted like you wasn't who you are. They played on your emotions, Simone. They tried to make you lower than what the fuck it is that you are. And it's funny. They tried to go find other people after you and they realized that they couldn't, Simone. It's funny how that happens, right? But I want you to understand something. When that person resurfaces and they're here to distract you, I need you to run away. Not run towards them. Because it's going to be tempting to go towards them, but run the fuck away. And I'm getting protect your fucking peace, baby, because let me tell you something, nothing has changed. Nothing. They might be sitting over here saying, Simone, I need you. I'm getting, listen, if you don't take me back, I'm not even gonna say nothing. You already know the text messages. They ain't gonna do shit. They're crying because they can no longer pull on your energy. They're crying because Simone finally figured out who the fuck they are. Like, it's like everybody always knew who you were, Simone. Knew your worth. It's like once you find your worth, baby, you untouchable. And then once you realize that your emotions is a superpower and you learn how to balance that, and we're not talking about just faking the funk, Simone. We talking about you truly are no matter if we inside or outside, I'm Simone. I'm showing up as Simone. If I'm irritated today, I'm irritated today. I'm not faking my irritation. If I'm happy today, I'm happy today. As soon as you start showing up as Simone in every fucking 4 walls that you walk into, baby, you're going to be untouchable. But you don't let this connection, don't let him back in. I don't care what he says. Don't. That's where this going. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helps, Simone. Because we don't let the trash back in, baby. And that's what I'm getting. I'm like, we don't go get the trash from out of the trash. Okay? BMWs can be significant. Okay. Chanel, let's go. Sorry, I had to read some text messages. No problem, Simone. Chanel, let's go. And to those that are looking to sit over here and get a reading, either you could sit over here and get a reading by donating to my Cash App, or you can donate to my link in my bio. Either way, we're going to sit over here and get the message. Okay? I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you guys, like, if you guys just want a personal reading, you're like, big dog, I don't want to do it in front of the cameras, then you don't got to do that. Channel for Chanel. What we got for Chanel? For some reason, I keep getting flashing lights by Kanye. I'm also getting like fame energy. Now my baby about to be famous. Chanel, if you gonna be famous, just say that. Just know I'm the one that say the fire stay seed. And you know what's funny? That's the second time I said that confirmation. So you might be doing something that like really like maybe you're a reporter and it's like you've heard this first. I like that. Heavy emphasis. I'm hearing I hit it first. Maybe somebody like wait, because now I'm getting, are you Ray J Chanel? You like one of your ex-boyfriends is going to the NFL and now it's like, but I hit it first. Like, but I'm also getting that this could be you. Like, you could have an ex and it's like, you know, I hit it first though. You know, I took her virginity though. Like, somebody trying to get claims. Like, sorry, I ain't dealt with your ass since 2014. Leave me the fuck alone type shit. Hi, beauty. Jennifer Chanel, what she needs to know right now? I hit it first. Like, yeah. I feel like there was a card that came out. Did it come? No. Okay, let's keep going. I feel the need to tell you, Chanel, though, everything that glitters is not gold. But I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you to rest up. Understand that with this glitz world comes drama, comes hating ass people per usual. But I feel the need to tell you, stay yourself and enjoy the ride. I also feel the need to sit over here and say that, listen, sometimes the ride is up, sometimes the ride is down. But don't lose sleep over motherfuckers that's talking about you, because if they talking about you, then that means you're doing something right. Okay? And I just got a confirmation because somebody did like left a comment on my video and it said facts. So you're speaking facts. I'm getting, so not only are you revealing it first, but you're speaking facts. So maybe you're like a podcaster, maybe you're talking, or maybe you're being urged to communicate. Maybe you might be life path 3 or 5 or 8. But usually 3s are the ones that are communications. But heavy emphasis on 555. I feel like you're in this transformation period. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you everything gets worse before it gets better. I also feel the need to sit over here and say if something really bad is happening right now, it's because it's urging you to sit over here and continue to move forward. And it's also sitting over here seeing, can you deal with you know what I was going to say? Can you deal with pressure? But then pleasure wanted to come out. With pleasure. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Here goes my balance card right here. Yeah. I feel like God is sitting over here testing your patience right now. And I also feel like God is sitting over here saying, can you stick it out? And it's so funny because I feel the need to sit over here and tell you that, like, they're testing your gangster right now to see if you're going to actually fold up, or if you're gonna actually like, or if you're gonna sit over here and like give up on yourself. It's funny, Chanel, somebody wants you to give up on yourself so bad, and that's why you're having all these like little small little, I'm getting like small little like things that's disturbing your peace. But you're being urged to realize and call, I'm hearing call a devil by what the fuck their name is type shit. But outside of that, I'm also getting that you need to sit over here and realize, Chanel, the only way that you win is by you being your true divine self. The only way you win is by you staying focused on what the vision is. And you, it's like, it's you versus you. It's nobody else. It don't matter what anybody else got going on. If you don't like some shit, then you change it. Nobody else has the power to change it. And then you work towards whatever it is that you go wherever you deem fit, whatever brings you justice. Because understand that, listen, if this city ain't working for you, we going into another direction, because that's your divine justice. God is going to get you there. You go to where hope is, you go to where you can sleep at, and realize that even when you get to this place, there's always going to be a hating bitch checking on Chanel. But baby, you're going. And the reason, heavy emphasis on fame, baby. Heavy emphasis on fame. But the point of the fucking matter is, I want you to understand something. Chanel, this is for you. What you gonna do with it? And I'm gonna leave it there. Create the vision. Now. Right now. Okay? Create the motherfucking vision, Chanel. Right now. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop playing. Okay. Now, Kavri. For some reason I hear, I bust the windows out your car. So I bust the windows out of my reality. I made a YouTube video that's entitled that. Go watch that after y'all reading. The reason why I'm telling you that is because I feel the need to tell you, like, there's something in there for you. And that's funny. I'm hearing, I'll probably always have these ugly scars, but right now I don't care about that car. I know it pains to hurt a little bit. Carrie, is you in here? I didn't even check to see if he was in here. Is you here? Carrie, I'm about to move us outside. I feel like we need to go outside today. Hold on, what does that man say? I'm going outside today. Please hold. Carrie, show me you up in here, okay? Let's go. Please hold, because you know I gotta move. Carrie, are you in here? That car probably had high payments anyway. Justin, what you talking about? Wait, what happened? What did I miss in the comments? Did I miss something? Take haters as a compliment. You make them see their lack 100. Justin, if you got your car repoed, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. It's making room for shit. It might be time for you to go travel the world. You didn't need a car anyway. Okay. I'm here and we gotta whatchamacallit? We have to we gotta let go of one thing in order to let a blessing in. Sometimes your new blessing doesn't need all that extra shit, is what I'm hearing. Is Carrie in here? Sorry, y'all, I'm taking my time. Let me go move my shit. Let me stop playing. I'm over here lollygagging and shit. Tell me if Carrie's in here. You said not the outside. Carrie is here. Is she here or not? I'm curious what spirit got me. Hold on, AB. Y'all, hold on real quick because I just realized I'm probably going hella over on time. I'm about to end this live and then go live again really quickly and so I can make sure that this shit isn't going over 3 hours, okay? Give me 2 seconds and we going live in 2005, okay?